Up next, the 76ers taking on the Wizards. For Philadelphia, they walked out of Game 2 at home looking confident. They look to take that same feeling. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, DA, take it away.
Well, Ben Simmons was the top-rated player in high school and in college. But a fractured bone in his foot cost him his first NBA season.
He sure has. First NBA All-Star ever out of Australia. Thanks, David. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The talented combo up front, Horford and Embiid. Tobias Harris is out there with Ben Simmons. And for the Wizards, Beal and Miles out on the perimeter. Aaron Baines out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Wall in at point. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And the slam dunk by Wall.
This is unmatched speed at his size and certainly at the point guard position. How are you going to stop that?
Rebound by the Wizards. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Beal can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Simmons. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
A substantial, towering presence. Simmons creates second-chance opportunities night in and night out.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. They get it back. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Embiid.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
That one drops for him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Bertans for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, Bradley Beal increasingly becoming a dangerous playmaker. What a pretty pass.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good. Good on both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside, Wall. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
It just slashes right past the defender. He is one tough cover, John Wall.
Fires for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And Miles kicks to Wall. Outside for Miles. It's hauled in by Harris.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Wall looking for an opening. Pass to Miles. Fires the 3. That one, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Inside, Simmons. Oh!
My goodness.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Wall passes to Miles. And That comes off the assist by John Wall.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
For the three. Washington with the rebound. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Beal with it, outguarded by Simmons. Beal against Simmons. Beal can't get it to go.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That is his first foul of the game. Down low. Takes the 13-footer. And they double up Embiid. Here's Harris. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Wall passes to Baines. Pass to Beal. From deep, Miles. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Wizards trail by 5. Outside, Wall. Outside for Beal. Off target with his three.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Kept alive. And that one's good. Simmons got 6. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Wizards. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Washington has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Ball's knocked loose. And the wide open shot from Miles. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Simmons trying to get open. Goes back up. And Baines pulls it down.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Basket counts. And it's 8 points for John Wall.
Quickness, touch in the paint. John Wall looking confident.
From deep three-point range, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
In the corner, Miles with it. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Miles has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Kev, great timing on the catch and shoot, right? C.J. Miles, absolutely flawless, exploiting that defense with his quick release.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Wall dishes to Miles. Floats one up. Horford with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Scott comes in for Al Horford. Korkmaz checked in for Tobias Harris. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Simmons.
Well, any point guard who involves his teammates is automatically going to raise the offense. Go ahead, IT. We see you with that pretty pass.
Here's Brown. Passes it to Šarić. And slam dunk by Šarić.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Brown. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Scott. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Count it. He's got 19. Wizards trail by 8. Outside Thomas. The pass to Hachimura. Shot from 12. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Thomas. Charge trying to break free. Thomas, no luck.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Washington's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Brown kicks to Thomas. Five on the clock. It's deflected. And now the 76ers on the break. Puts it up from 15. It doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. Will it go? Pass to Mahinmi. Thomas up top. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Shoots, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. And the 76ers lead by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
So it's the Wizards now. Here's Brown. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. .152 left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Wizards trail by 13. Here's Thomas, and it's blocked.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Hits the target from 18 feet. 26 points for him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Brown outside. 5 to shoot. 1:06 left here in the opening quarter. The layup off target. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Washington's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Passes to Thomas. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hachimura. No good that time, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Wizards trail by 18. Mahinmi passes to Hachimura. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Scott, and that one good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Hachimura. Outside Thomas. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some big goals for John Wall, looking to become the best.
Just keep getting better defensively. I want to be all defensive first team. I definitely want to be in MVP conversations. I want to get this team to the Eastern Conference Finals. And I mean, it all starts where you have to win. You got to be the leader to compete every night. And you know, some nights when you take those nights off, MVPs don't take nights off.
And GA, that's exactly what you want to hear from your leader.
Lofty goals for sure, but the key for Wall is staying healthy and trying to contribute any way he can.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Richardson. Scott is out there with Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Korkmaz in at the shooting guard position. The first one falls.
And this is where Mahinmi gets into some trouble, right? You think over his career, percentage-wise, it has not improved as a foul shooter.
Mahinmi hits them both. Philadelphia leading by 20. Launches a three. Rebound by Mahinmi. Mahinmi's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And he banks in the layup. Hachimura's got 5 now.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Misses from close range. Wizards shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And slam dunk by Short. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one. John Wall's checked in for Thomas. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Wizards. It's an 18-point game. Here's Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range.
And after nailing a three-pointer in the first quarter, he has yet to connect here in the second.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocked loose, and here are the 76ers now. And it's blocked.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve.
Wall against Simmons. Wall dishes to Beal. Here's Bertans for three. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. For 3. A new 14 for the 76ers. Embiid, no good. Washington's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. That's tipped. Back to Simmons, stolen by Miles. The 3 from Bertans. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And it's good for 2. 10 points for John Wall.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
There's the triple. Rebound, Washington.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Miles, the pass to Wall. Outside for Miles. No good with the triple.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Embiid, no good. Wizards trail by 20. Outside, Wall. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For the Wizards, Mahinmi's checked in for Aaron Baines, and Thomas subbed in for C.J. Miles. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Mike Scott comes in for Al Horford. That one misses for Wall.
You know what I love? That John Wall has stated clearly he would like to be the MVP of the NBA. I've no problem with that. You want guys to be ambitious.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Thomas passes to Beal. Offensive rebound. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The 76ers leading by 18. From deep. The shot, no good. Nice D from Wall. Simmons against Thomas. Pass to Mahinmi. He dishes it to Beal. From the arc. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Harris kicks to Simmons. Bertans grabs the board. Bertans got 4 rebounds in this game. The feed to Beal. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the athleticism and size of Bradley Beal makes that an easy shot, believe it or not. He's got great vertical.
O'Quinn in the post. Mahinmi on him. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got 10 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Sharge checked in for Washington. Here's Beal, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Thomas surveying the D. Sharge trying to break free. Beal can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 17. Harris. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. O'Quinn trying to free himself up. And yes, it's good. He's got 36.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
Wall against Harris. Wall with it. He's got 12. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wall's got 6 in the quarter.
Can you tell how confident and comfortable John Wall is putting a team on his back? Do you not love the athletic guard who stays aggressive?
And so it's Philadelphia out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Bradley. The old saying, no rebounds, no rings. How important.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Philadelphia leading by 17. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. Alice Bertans out there with C.J. Miles. And it's Baines in at the 5. That's the rope for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half.
A difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
Count the basket.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Simmons against Wall. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Wall kicks to Miles. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, this is his signature, right? C.J. Miles best known for that ability to fill it up from deep. Pretty stuff.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The 76ers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Wall passes to Beal. Over Simmons. Beal can't get it to go. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Lets it go. Here's Horford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
The pass to Beal. Wall wide open. Offline with his 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
That one goes in.
And with off-the-charts awareness, Simmons makes plays that others simply don't see.
Wall against Simmons. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And C.J. Miles with the slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. From deep three-point range. Great D that time from Beal.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
I think Bradley Beal, guys, has everything you want in a 2-guard. He's 6'5", so he's got tremendous size. He's an outstanding athlete. He's one of the purest shooters in the game. He's unafraid in the clutch. I mean, what's not to like?
Hachimura, he's checked in for Washington. From deep. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards trail by 19. Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Now that's taking it to the teeth of the defense. Wall is in attack mode.
Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Hachimura. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Horford.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
The Wizards have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Brown is checked in for Bradley Beal. The 76ers also with a sub. Korkmaz is checked in, and he sinks the second. The 76ers leading by 18. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Changes up, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The 76ers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Simmons against Wall. The shot's good. Wall's got 18 points.
And that, to me, is an example of where the work in the weight room pays off. Wall absorbs contact and still guides it in.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Sinks that one from the post. Wall's got 20.
Oh, the silky touch of John Wall floats that one in over the outstretched hands of the defense. He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Oh, and here we go with Simmons, nobody back. And the shot goes in.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Baines finds Miles. Here's Hachimura. Good work defensively by Horford.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Wizards making a switch here. Charge is checked in. Richardson, he's checked in for the 76ers. Wall passes to Brown. He's off on that one. The 76ers leading by 21. Richardson attacking. It's good. Richardson's got his second basket.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that, Greg. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Wall, that's a 2-pointer. The Wizards with another miss.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
And the 3-ball is good.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
And Greg, you know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
To the paint. Outside for Miles. Can they get it? And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And Wall slams it home.
This seems to be the new breed of point guards who can play above the rim. Wall finishing with style.
With the shot. Nice D from Wall. And here's Sharge. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's Miles on the wing. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
My goodness, That was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. From deep, Miles, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. From deep three-point range, another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep three ball there.
Washington's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And Wall kicks to Brown. Now, here's Miles. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. The baseline jumper goes down. Miles has got 13 points in the second half.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
A difficult situation for Washington. Passes it to Saric. And it's Wall, top of the key. To the middle. It's stolen by Wall. Over in the corner, Brown. No good on the three.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough. He got loose from downtown in the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's Hachimura. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got assist number 8 now on the night. Philadelphia shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Inside, got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric. Thomas checked in for the Wizards. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Scott's checked in. Philadelphia with the ball. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 15 rebounds. Washington shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Outside, Wall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, the speed just makes it so tough to contain John Wall without fouling.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
John Wall at the line for 2.
And that one falls for John Wall.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Mahinmi's checked in for Troy Brown. The 76ers also with the sub. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Embiid. Here's Wall, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Davis Bertans checks in for Ian Mahinmi.
How about that, fans? Yo, Wizard girls, go on, give them a hand.
And the first one drops.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
And so Wall nails both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
To the paint, Scott finds O'Quinn. Gets an open look and hits. O'Quinn's got his first basket of the night.
Well, a big man that possesses the jump shot. You have to respect O'Quinn in the mid-range.
Here's Thomas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
From deep, another one goes. Incredible.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Here's Wall, and good that time. Wall's got 14 points here in the second half.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
It's stolen by Sharks. And Wall with the slam.
Boy, this guy gets up there, doesn't he? Wall with no shortage of athleticism.
Philadelphia leading by 21. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Thomas. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Wizards. It's tipped. From downtown, and got it! Another basket.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Takes the three. The shot comes out, and the 76ers go the other way with it. From deep. Sharks grabs the board. Washington's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Wall draws the double. He sinks the 11-footer. Wall's got 32 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Looking to get back on track here, and Thomas with the lay-in, good. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
But they'll get another chance.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Another shot. Good on the jump shot.
Number 45.
Now here's Wall. He's got 32. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. Wall's got 34.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Off target with the open look. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Tobias Harris, Kyle O'Quinn out there with Scott. Then it's Simmons. Knocked away and stolen by Simmons. Rebound by the Wizards.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Back to Harris. The shot. And again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
We know this about Kyle O'Quinn. If you're open, the big man will connect with you.
Thomas passes to Hachimura. Dishes it to Sharks. And it's blocked. Here's Harris. The three. And again for three.
An incredible shooting display, if you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that?
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Here's Hachimura. It's good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Goes up on the wing. That shot off. And the Wizards now going the other way. Beal with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Beal the pass to Thomas. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Wizards trail by 21. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Wagner, he's checked in for Washington. Jones comes in for Saric. Al Horford, he's checked in for the 76ers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. 17-foot shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot. And the 76ers lead by 21. Wizards have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Elbow. 2. At the line, 76ers. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So for the Wizards, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Wagner. Saric comes in for Jones. And it's C.J. Miles in for Hachimura. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. Here's Thomas. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go from deep. Connects again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Outside Thomas. Beal against Harris. Beal can't get it to go. 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting,
2 shots.
that'll help them seal the deal.
2. At the line, 76ers. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Jonah Bolden's checked in for Joel Embiid. James Ennis comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Burke in for Simmons. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Thomas. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. There's the pass to Pinson. Saric trying to break free. Pinson, that's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the...
And another one!
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And nice to take a moment to reflect on the magnitude of what he's accomplished here this evening.
GA, you can't take it for granted, can you? This crowd witnessing a tremendous offensive performance.
This is the kind of game, the kind of performance that you never forget. What an historic scoring display.
Here's Thomas. Here's Saric, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, give Saric a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
At the line for two.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, Dario Saric has a busier schedule than most NBA players because almost every offseason, guys, he spends his whole summer as one of the key players on the Croatian national team. This is a player who basically plays year-round.
Saric nails them both. And it's Burke with the ball for Philadelphia. From deep three-point range. And the 76ers get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
And stolen by Burke. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Thomas dishes to Brown. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Horford's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world. Feeds it to Saric. Mahinmi trying to get open. The shot by Saric, no good. And now here's Ennis, the fast break opportunity.
And honestly, I can't remember the last time I saw a player this hot from this deep.
In the playoffs, no less. How about that? He's having a historic night.
Almost unfathomable what we've seen in this arena tonight. This guy from range has been unbelievable.
Number 35.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. From deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Baines has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The Wizards with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the 76ers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Wizard ball.
Washington's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. 1:03 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Wagner. That shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. From deep three-point range, connects from three-point range.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes, Greg, when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Chalk up 2 there.
How good is that pass from John Wall? My man doing some work right now.
Murray outside. 76ers moving the ball around. Tries again, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Number 35.
And it's Washington's ball. Outside, Wall. Another steal. Timeout called the 76ers. They're in front by 33. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Timeout called the 76ers. They lead by 34. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And Philadelphia has possession. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
John Wall.
He hits the second from the line. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game, and I'd be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific UK Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, Kenny here. You were incredible. Season high in points, validating everyone who insisted you could make it into the NBA, even after the questions that were raised heading into the draft.
I appreciate it, Kenny, man. Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time comparing games because each one's different. Different opponent, different strategy going in. I did feel good tonight, though, man. And credit to my teammates for hitting me on the ball when I could do something with it, you know? Without their efforts, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you now, Kenny.